don't think he clears. I think it's still debatable that he's even better. Um, I think Cade, to his full potential, is a very, very good player, but we haven't been able to see that all the way. You could say it's because of the talent he plays with, but it's also partially because of injuries, and then also he hasn't reached that level as far as what he needs to do as far as efficiency. He's gotten better with his efficiency, but I think if he was a better shooter, then that will unlock a lot more of his game because really he's about downhill getting to the rim. He'll dribble the ball a while until he finds either a passing lane or ability to get to the rim. But if he progresses a little bit more, he has the tools and the frame and the talent to be a very special player. It just
Bro,
hasn't manifested yet.
you being too nice, bro. Scottie Barnes clears that dude, man. Cade Cunningham, I don't know. I mean, he has the ball in his hands a lot. He's a solid scorer. He's a solid playmaker, but he's not great at nothing. There's nothing about his game that he's great at. He's not great at nothing. He don't have great intangibles. He don't have a great attribute. He don't have great athletic. There's nothing great about Cade Cunningham's game, bro. Cade Cunningham is solid at everything. What's the greatest part of Cade game?
He's done a great playmaker.
No, great? Ray.
I mean, you can say the same thing about Scotty though. What is Scotty great
I
at?
agree. Yeah.
I mean, now this is what it comes down to. I think it's the difference between Scottie Barnes and Cade Cunningham because RC think oh man, Cade is way better than Barnes. Period. Okay, this is where the line gets drawn. Could Cade Cunningham fit into a winning team like a Boston? Could you put him over there? Could he be productive on a winning team where he doesn't have the ball in his hand? He's not great off the ball. He's not a great defender. He's not a great athlete. So I think
I
Scottie
mean,
Barnes
it's
would be
hard. It's
great, huh?
Mm.
it's hard to even gauge how good he can be on a team that he's been on. That's been like it's hard to be on the Pistons and actually um be justly criticized, should I say? I mean, I know I did engage in some criticism last year, but when you're talking about just individual game, that's one thing. But when you want to talk about things that it helps when you have help around you, like it's hard to play off ball if my team suck. The spacing's gonna be trash, so I can't really
Yeah.
showcase that part of my game, even if I do have it.
See, I don't blame him for that because the spacing has been horrible. The coaching has been questionable. But
Because
me
Mm.
they
personally,
put him around
I
a whole bunch of bigs and slashers and say, okay, go out there and make something work. Where my shooters at?
I just don't see it though. Like I get it. I think that's working in his favor. His terrible situation is working in his favor because I just don't see it with him. Like I don't see him as an elite player. The thing with Scottie Barnes, I can see him being an elite role player for a winning team. And elite superstar role player to where he could damn near get a finals MVP on the right team. He does everything. I've been watching a lot of more Raptors because I went back and was watching some of the games. So I was trying to see him and RJ and quickly how they fit. They was playing some good basketball, bro. And Scotty fills in a lot of gaps in the team concept. He can shoot. He can play made. He can defend. I think he can legit defend 1 through 4. He's a little too small for 5 because he's not as big as Giannis. And I think he could score more than what he allows himself to do because he try to make sure everybody's straight and he let the point guard be the point guard. He don't overdo it. I think I do want to see him score more, but I think in terms of basketball, he's a better basketball player than Cade Cunningham. He's not great at one particular thing, but I think he's very good at everything into a way where it's more contributable. That's not even a word, but it can carry over into winning. I think Cade is trying to be the guy and he's trying to score. Like, but can he actually be a winning player? I think Scottie can be a winning player. That's the difference. I don't think neither one of them could be the guy though.
Name me 2 players on Detroit that's RJ or Quickly.
I mean, I get that point, but that's I don't
So you
know what to do with
understand
it.
how Scottie Barnes can showcase more of his talent when he has more talent around him.
I mean, damn, I don't know what to say because Kay got blue chippers around him too. I don't know why they so trash. I don't know what it is. Maybe Jaden Ivey should have the ball. Maybe Duran should be doing something. No, I'm just saying, I don't know why they all top 10 picks too. And quit acting like RJ and Quickly or something now. Don't do that. And plus, look at Scottie Barnes' resume. Scottie Barnes,
RJ is proven.
I mean, I like RJ, but Ray disrespected RJ all last season, bro.
Because I said Mikal Bridges is better than him.
You didn't even want to hear that they was on the same tier.
Huh?
You didn't want to even hear that they was on the same tier.
RJ has never been in the role that Mikal Bridges was in when he was with Brooklyn.
Man, and you see what they got Mikal shipped across the goddamn state.
Didn't RJ got traded as a third option?
I mean, it happens. It happens. I mean, I think
I'm saying you said that like RJ didn't get traded. Like what?
He got traded and started averaging 23 points on great efficiency. Dude, don't make me bring up them Raptors numbers. Stop playing, bro. Because you not gonna like it.
The Raptors got worse when he got there. So his individual numbers went up, but they started losing more.
See, you sounded like Chris when he said the Sonics got worse when KD got there, and he left out the fact they lost Ray Allen and goddamn Rashard Lewis.
But all right, hold on. If you're gonna try to bring I said that one, why don't you like Wemby? Because he's a bigger KD. And you said the reason why you don't like Wemby is because he doesn't contribute to winning or he didn't win enough games. When KD got to the Sonics, they didn't win that many games. The next year, after his rookie year, he only won 3 more games than that. Okay.
And Wemby had the worst record in his franchise's history. It's really nothing you can say to that. But back to the point. I'm just saying, bro, RJ and Quickly, I don't want to hear about them as just a great supporting cast. I know Cade's supporting cast is still worse, but come on.
Name me a player Cade has had on his team that averaged 20 or more points since he's been in the league.
I mean, I get your point, but I'm not. That shit ain't finna save Cade. That shit ain't finna keep saving him, bro. I just don't look at him and I don't look at his game.
Him being the only scoring option on his team ain't gonna save him.
I mean, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's him.
He used to have a Bojan.
Well, before he got traded, he was hurt that year for the most of the year, and then he ended up getting traded.
But I'm saying, yeah, bro, if you look at Scottie Barnes' resume, that boy got a solid resume, bro. Rookie of the year, All-Star. I think he's clearly the best player in that class. I damn near would take Sengun over Cade. He's only been in the league 3 years.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he had at least an All-NBA or something to go along. That boy said he got Rookie of the Year, All-Star.
In 3 years? Cade ain't got nothing.
Wait, hold on. Scottie got All-Star because people were hurt. I ain't trying to take that away from him. He got it.
Even get that.
Cade has been hurt a lot of this time too.
I'm hearing a lot of nastiness surrounding this conversation now. Just as a basketball player, who y'all taking, bro?
The big guard that can do almost everything.
So the big wing, because he damn near a big guard. Scottie Barnes a better playmaker than Cade, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't say better.
I would not.
He's better. He don't turn the ball over like him, so that makes him better to me.
Scottie isn't asked to do that much. This is my problem. You don't ever put it in the same
Just
category.
because,
Or
bro, I was gonna say that, bro. Just because he can do everything, that doesn't mean he have the ball in his hand as much as Cade. Like, come on now, Cade is asked to do way. Like, you keep on talking about he can do everything, but he's
So
not asked to do as much as Cade is asked to do. Let
Cade averaging.
Let Cade usage rate go down to what Scotty's is, and see how terrible Pistons even look even more.
So he's asked to do so much more. He scored 3 more points and averaged like 1.5 more assists, but he's asked to do just so much more.
How I'm gonna get
That's what's
assists when my
killing me,
team
bro.
trash? When they can't score the ball, how I'm gonna get so much more assists than you?
Man, all right, because we can't even talk about this then because his team is he's in the NBA and all the players he played with in the NBA most of them was lottery picks, but we can't have a
Some of the
discussion
worst
because
lottery
they
picks
just
in the
they
history of
so
the
trash.
game.
so you
Okay,
like Jaden Ivey, DJ?
y'all
You
ruined this
sit here and
topic for
lying. He
me.
don't. That boy
How
said
do
he's
we ruin this
trash.
topic when you don't want to admit nothing?
I
You just want us to
Ray, I
come out
didn't
here and
admit
say
it.
K don't win. You just want us to come here and say K don't win. K's not good. Scottie Barnes is better. We trying to tell you why K is not clearing.
See, this is my problem with this conversation. I'm gonna take Cade because I think his ceiling could be near young Grant Hill level. Scottie Barnes is good, but I don't think he can be a franchise leading centerpiece component. We saying this with RC, you saying that about a guy in Cade who has no accolades to his name,
Oh my god!
and Scottie Barnes, he literally was the rookie of the year from his class. He literally was the only all-star from that class. We all can see how his game could be translatable to a winning playoff team. We
Now, why
don't
did
know
Scottie?
about Cade, but I'm
Now,
saying I don't see where I'm going.
why did Scottie Barnes win that Rookie of the Year?
He was better. He was
Did Cade
better.
get
Man,
hurt his
come
rookie
on,
year?
man. I was about to say, you don't remember how many games that K played his rookie year?
Say, bro, all I know is Scottie Barnes out that draft class was the best player year one. Franz Wagner was the best player out that draft class year two. And Scottie Barnes took it back in year three. Or you can probably say Cade. It just depends on how you look at the game. But I'm saying I don't matter. It don't to me personally, I don't have to see Cade yet with great players because I kind of know his game. I know his limitations. I don't think he could ever be one of the guys that he would have to be one to be the guy on a contending team because that would
So
have to
what?
be his role.
So what?
That's his play
You keep on
style.
saying contending team. If Scottie Barnes is this great, why he have to be like this on a contending team? Why he can't just make the team he's on into a
See,
contending team if he's
this is
this
where
good as you trying
y'all
to
are.
hype him up to be?
See, this is where y'all. I think I'm losing y'all. I don't think neither one of them could be the guy. But I
You just
think
said Scottie Barnes could win a Finals MVP. How is that not being the guy?
Andre Iguodala got a Finals MVP.
No,
Oh my
nope,
god.
we not doing that. You was talking about Scott. You ain't never heard talk about Andre Iguodala as he can win a Finals
Okay.
MVP. You never said those words ever.
Okay.
You just
Okay.
sat
Let's
here
do
and said
this. Let's
Scottie
do it like
Barnes.
this. Let's do it like this, because I guess it's getting lost in translation. I guess I'm being disrespectful. I don't know how it's coming off. It says, can he win in Detroit? Is Cade just a stat stuffer? Where would he fit best? Can y'all answer them questions? Because I don't know where he would fit. I don't know where I can plug him into to where he can be the guy and something will happen.
With this current Detroit roster, no.
But I'm just saying, put him somewhere
You can
else.
take
We're like,
you can
okay, go
take
ahead.
any you can take Giannis, put him on that team. Detroit's still gonna be bad. You can take Jokic, put him on that team. You can take Luka, I don't care. You can take whoever you want to put on this current Detroit roster and take Cade off, and they're going to still be trash. So the fact that we trying to act like we don't already realize this, it ain't Cade. It's just that they have a bad roster. They're bad at drafting. They're bad at getting what's in free agency. They're just a bad organization right now.
Okay, DJ. So if you put Cade on the Sacramento Kings You don't think he would play well over there?
On the Kings? That's one of the worst places you could. No,
Why?
I'd rather
Why?
him.
You don't. If he played for the Pacers, he wouldn't play good there.
Those are bad situations. They already have all NBA guards.
Take the
You're literally
guards off and replace it with Cade. Is he playing good? Is he
both
doing
those
well?
teams
Are
are
they winning
worse.
games?
They're worse than
Are
what
they
they are
winning
right now.
games?
I think Sacramento is still kind of bad. I think Sacramento will be way worse. Pacers, him and Siakam, Miles Turner, Obi Toppin. I think he could do a little something with the Pacers, but would they be as good as with Halliburton? Because Halliburton he's high assists, low turnovers, and a great shooter. So it's like they're just way worse. Those are two bad situations because they'll be way worse. They'll still probably be solid, but they'll be way worse than what they are right now.
Next
Wait,
time you get to talking crazy about Halliburton, I'm gonna make
which
sure to pull this up.
He's that much better than Cade, though.
what did you say about Halliburton, DJ?
Yeah, go ahead, repeat that.
What'd I say?
You
I
don't
don't
remember
remember
what
what I
you
said.
said?
I don't know what I just said. I just know he's a way better shooter. He's low turnover. So, no, put Cade in Milwaukee with the Bucks or put Cade with the Spurs. Period. Cade with the Spurs that would be good. I would like that. With the Spurs, Milwaukee.
Cade with the Magic with Orlando.
No, because then you taking the ball out of Paolo hands. Cade needs the ball in his hands to be the best version of himself.
I
He
think
gotta go
Cade
to a
just needs
situation.
somebody. I think Cade just need an official number one in front of him, and then he wouldn't want the ball in his hand as much. He'll actually start facilitating more and actually getting. Come on, I think any point guard in their right mind would feed Paolo.
Yeah,
Okay.
they should.
I think Utah. I think Utah would be better. I would like him in Utah. Him, Keontae, Mark, and Independent. Hopefully they'll keep him. I think that would be a good situation for him. Milwaukee,
I
no.
don't know. I just think marketing ain't about to be there start of the season. Or he ain't gonna
And
be there
another,
for the full season.
I know that's what we gonna get to that later, but I was just saying like how they currently look right now. I would like him over there. It's not a lot of places. I could damn near put Scottie on all 30 teams and they'll be getting significantly better. Who don't need a wing defender that can do anything? That's all I'm saying. I just think the best version of themselves as a player. I would rather have the best version of Scottie than the best version of Cade, in my opinion. Even though we haven't seen Cade, because I know his situation is bad. That's why it's hard to do this, but we have to do this because they both just got over 200 M's. And they finna
I
go to
agree.
year
I mean,
4.
yeah, I'm not gonna act like Cade deserves passes for his team and stuff. Like, I'm gonna just say, like, obviously he's not a guy that can elevate, and that's fine if that's how we're going to look at him. But if we're looking at him as a guy who can elevate and he's that great, he's a Luka level guy or play a riser for help elevating teams, that kind of player. I'm not gonna put him in that same kind of vein because I don't believe he can do that. Even with this Pistons team, I think some of the top talent in this league could still do something with him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, we gonna see this year because they just signed Tobias Harris and Malik Beasley. They can at least shoot. They can at least shoot. We can get at the Tobias Harris and Malik Beasley. They can at least shoot. So
Beasley, I
he can
say,
shoot.
boy,
But I'm just saying
he
they
too
got some
inconsistent
space.
at
And
times, though.
I just want to see them. He gonna have a little bit better space. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, yeah,
Just
I'm gonna say this year they can't be the worst team in the East. They can't be. No, if you're doing that, Cade, then I'm really starting to look at you a little crazy.
okay.
Tobias Harris over me.
Boy, he's went to the shadow realm. Him, Tim Hardaway Jr., Malik Beasley.
He
They
Tobias
done
Harris
got
smart
banished to
though.
the
He's about
shadow
to go
realm.
somewhere where all the spotlight is gonna be gone.
Just get a whole bunch of shots. But I think Detroit into who in a better situation, then we gonna move on. Cade in Detroit with bigger staff. Now he got a few shooters. Now he got some slashers. Just got Ron Holland or Scottie with it quickly in RJ. Who in a better situation? Which team should be better next year?
I think the main pieces for both teams, Raptors got more experience, but it's just more. Detroit probably has a surprise factor more so because it's like you waiting to see how it's gonna look. Like it sound good, like okay, yeah, you got this now. You got this guy now. Now it's just about okay, how's it about to look though? We got to see the same thing we've seen the past couple seasons since Cade entered the league, or we about to see something new. But with the Raptors, you kind of like okay, you got a guy who's coming off an All-Star year. You got RJ who coming off one of his best, really is his best season. You got a future point guard quickly, so it's like okay, now we building on something now. So you hope to see a better Raptor season than you did last year.
I feel the same way. I think the Raptors should be better than Detroit, but I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit. Cause I just think JB Bickerstaff is so much better than Monty Williams. It's gonna be a glaring difference on how they played last year versus how they gonna play this upcoming season. I just think JB Bickerstaff can figure it out to a certain extent.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.